my time, but I've not flown on an eagle's back till today. Well, now that it's a bit easier to talk, let me thank you properly for saving our lives and bid you welcome to Norinbad, our home. Nordri's father, the Lord Gorin, will want to speak with you. Nordri's gone ahead to report on the Gundabad raid and to tell him about everything you did for us.
Go ahead.
Why did you lead your warriors against Mount Gundabad?
We keep a careful watch on the orcs in the mountains. When we saw them gathering in large numbers at Gundabad, we had reason to believe they were preparing to move against us here. We didn't like our chances against that many orcs, but we knew about the hidden weapon at Gundabad. So Nordri and I led a small force there to use it against them.
Huh. A suicide
Suicide mission.
You're not the shepherd. From such a mission. Yet you undertook the task willingly.
Every dwarf was a volunteer and knew he wouldn't be coming back.
But you said Nordri is Gorin's son. He allowed his heir to undertake such a mission?
He didn't have a choice. After a lifetime of lecturing the lad about his duty to his people, there was no way Gorin could say no when Nordri volunteered, much as he'd have liked to.
No.
What can you tell us of the device you used to collapse
Didn't even have to suggest that one.
In all my long years of study, I have heard of nothing like it.
It was an ancient defense made by the dwarves who delved Gundabad long ago. Nobody understood the qualities of stone better than the dwarves of old, and they knew
I'ma drink some water.
Sound can cause solid stone to split. They use that knowledge to build a defense against any enemy who might force their way past the gates of their home.
But Mount Gundabad has been an orc home for centuries. How did you know about this weapon?
Magic.
Aye, it's been in the hands of the orcs for many a year, but not straight through. I was only a lad when my people fought a great war against the orcs, when my father helped sack Gundabad. He was one of the stoneworkers who found the weapon. It made a big impression on him, and he told me the tale so many times I was sure I could find the thing and use it against the orcs.
But how could you be certain it would still work after all those centuries?
None of y'all heard that.
The whole thing was a gamble.
Heard what?
Luckily, it paid off.
We didn't even know if it would work. We just decided to do it. Lucky break for us, right? Woo!
Investigate some more. There was one... Oh.
Might I assume that you have such a defense here at Norinbad?
Some things are best left secret.
You are.
Okay.
Don't play coy with that shit. My life is more important than yours.
Well...
Do you think we'll be followed?
Do you think the orcs will pursue us?
Escaping on eagles like we did will throw them off the trail a bit, but it won't be long before they realize it was a group of dwarves that hit them first, and that'll get them thinking about us here. It's not like they're not thinking about Norinbad anyway, but I'll let Gorin tell you more about that.
Alright. And who are you?
Who are you again? I
You
don't.
made welcome here, but in the rush of battle and our hurried escape, I fear we missed your
I think he
name.
did introduce himself. But...
Oh, confound me for an old fool.
Oh wait, no, he didn't. We just saw
Son
the
of Bane,
name title.
at your service and your families. I'm captain of the Norinbad Guard and a servant of Lord Gorin.
Where are we again?
We're in fucking Norinbad.
Traveled many leagues over many
Where?
to this place. I know we traveled
Your
feet,
face.
but beyond that,
Stop saying
Oh, we'll
that
see.
first. It's creepy.
Aye, it's east you've come. Clean over the misty
You too,
mountains
dwarf.
and along the length of the Grey Mountains. You've left the lands of Eriador behind. You're on the northern edge of the land of Rovanian now.
Rovanian. Whoa.
Ooh.
Who is Gorin?
Is there anything to investigate now? No, nothing.
Just tell me about Gorin. We want to know about Gorin.
what can you tell me about the lore
Yeah.
of these halls?
Gorin's a great leader. He'd have to
God damn it, Rickard.
Not together for so long, surrounded by enemies and starved for basic necessities as we are. There's not a dwarf here who wouldn't lay down his life for him.
Okay, bye.
We would be pleased to speak with Lord Gorin.
Shut up,
Just make your
Chrono.
way past the door as you see yonder and you'll...
What did Chrono do?
He's playing.
He's playing a game.
I didn't see the pop-up on mine end, but...
Because you probably have them turned off.
I don't.
The inside of these halls.
I am certain I am the first elf
Okay. I gotta run around and talk to people now. Let's see. Back here, we've got Burb! Hey! Balaram! What's up, buddy?
You should not keep the lord of these halls waiting.
But, I want to talk to you! You're fucking awesome, man.
Me.
Anybody here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay.
I need to turn down all of my stuff.
Yep. Don't worry, you got plenty of time. I gotta talk to people anyway, I think.
Okay, you do that.
You'll find him inside.
Ah, okay.
This guy again.
I just wanted to see if there was something new. You know, sometime maybe side quest, but probably nope. Nope. Okay, I guess we actually just go into the hall. Sorry, dude. I was wrong. You don't have time. Get over here.
The clock is ticking.
Alright, fine. 1 second. Jesus
Tick tock,
Christ.
tick tock.
Ah!
Oh wait, I'm 16. When the fuck did that happen?
What?
Oh, I'm 16 as well.
I'm still 15, you assholes!
How do I do the thing? I don't.
You don't.
Okay.
We have people to talk to. You dicks.
Oh, well, now he is the one that gets all the kills.
Farron of Erebor, and also Andriel and Eridan, his companions. We succeeded in our task, and I live to tell of it, thanks only to their aid. You are most welcome here, King.
Why do you introduce the dwarf first?
Because I am... These are my people.
Welcome all to Norinbad.
And he welcomed us. He was like, I don't care that you're other things. Welcome anyway.
Me, my son and my oldest friend, whom already I mourn as lost. For this, you will forever have my gratitude.
Excellent. Now give me all of your riches.
Wait a second, is that Steve Blum?
That this is not something lightly given. For never before have we allowed any but our own folk to pass
Probably.
these gates. And no eyes have gazed upon the hidden lake of Azanzaram.
Well, it's about time he fucking showed up.
I don't think that is Steve Blum.
I will gladly lay aside our ancient oath of secrecy.
Longbeards.
You are Longbeards? Then you are of Durin's folk, and close kin to Foreign.
Aye. In centuries past, most of our kin called these mountains home. But then the dragons came from the far north. One by one, our halls were lost or abandoned. All but Norinbad. We alone endured those dark times.
Just waiting for his mouth to stop
We
moving.
may hope to endure our current troubles as well.
Norinbad.
What can you tell me of your home?
My great-great-grandsire was the first to enter the caves of this mountain, where he discovered the hidden lake we call Azanzaram. He was
Azanzaram!
and led
Let's
me
not call it something sensible that wouldn't
Lake,
be...
lake.
with loving hands and careful chisels. We created the halls you see before you. Norinbad was never rich in gold or jewels, but its beauty would move.
Well, I like Lake more than Puddle.
That is why
Puddle.
we remain here.
Lake Ocean.
There is not a dwarf among us who would not choose
Ocean.
for exile.
Blood Ocean. And like...
The lake is indeed lovely. Did your kin create it?
No.
My
Yeah, they
ancestors
pissed on it.
discovered Azanzaram even as you see it.
That lake is entirely dwarf piss.
Yes. Yeah. They magically made water appear and created a lake. Yeah. What?
And then they turned the lake to wine.
We were given.
Oh wait, no, that's Jesus.
We seek Agendauer.
We thank you. But we are seeking a servant of the dark.
He is our
Ages,
Kismasis.
a man known as Agendauer.
For all of us.
Yes.
We are familiar
It's just a
with
weird relationship.
Curse his black heart.
And he doesn't give a shit about us.
Some weeks
Apparently, he's these guys' Kismasis too.
He is busy.
My God.
Oh, where is he now?
We have sought that one for many days across many leagues. Where can he be found?
We cannot
Leagues
say,
of Legends?
yet I'm certain
Yes.
he wasn't at Mount Gundabad. They
Where's
also
Rise?
Too easily surprised and slow to respond to our
Wait,
attack.
fuck Rise. Where's
There was no
Ari?
sign of strong leadership there.
Yes, good.
With
I
those
will play as
flying
Ari.
beasts at his command, he
Or
might
Sona.
be anywhere.
What did he ask?
I'm a better Sona.
He demanded that we yield ourselves up to the mercy of Sauron, as if there was any mercy in the Dark Lord.
Eh.
He lays claim
He's
to
right.
Norinbad, telling us if we turn over our halls and riches without a fight, our lives will be spared, and we will be free to seek a new home elsewhere. Of course, we would have nothing of that. When we defied him, he grew wrathful.
There must be something that he wants
The
here.
fiery doom that overtook our ancestors.
Besides the riches and shit.
Fiery doom?
Fiery
Do they mean
why he chose such
Balrog?
Fear he may have allied himself with the dragon Orgast who dwells in these parts.
Oh no.
Oh,
The beast in his
We get to
command,
fight a dragon.
he would have little hope of resisting it.
Good.
why not slay Urgas?
No,
Would
I
a dragon serve him?
I want to be friends with Urgast.
Why would a dragon serve him then?
Dragons are wicked creatures, but proud. Could even Agandar command one to serve?
Perhaps not on his own account, but if he speaks for the Dark Lord, even Orgast would think twice before offending him.
Dragons are wicked creatures, and their greed knows no bounds.
Sorry, Cassie, I don't think we're gonna be friends with this one.
I want to be friends with it.
We should go
Yeah,
after this dragon
unfortunately
before he
not.
comes after
I
us.
don't think this dragon is a nice dragon.
Destroy Orgast?
I want to have bird friend and dragon friend.
The attack on Gundabad would be a peaceful stroll around the lake in comparison. Nay, if it were so easy to slay dragons, there would be many more dwarves still dwelling in these mountains.
I'll watch as we three kill it.
Yep.
We rather hoped it would stay that way.
They say it does not pay to leave a live dragon out of your calculations if you live near one.
We can't let Agandaur have such a beast under his command.
Even Imladris would be no haven against dragonfire. Where will we find Urgast?
You do not lack for courage, I will grant you. Yet we know not where the dragon dwells. No dwarf has discovered his lair and lived to tell of it.
Perhaps Radagast knows this secret, or can discover it.
Radagast!
There is little that happens in Wilderland that escapes his notice.
Why is
Radagast the Brown!
Why is that
Radagast the
Northern
Brown!
sound-
Radagast the Brown! Radagast the Brown!
Well.
What?
Why does Nordry sound older than his father?
Doesn't matter! Radagast the Brown, motherfucker!
Radagast the Brown, one of the Astari, the Order of Wizards.
So you
Maybe
know
he'll
him,
teach me
do you?
something.
We have never met, yet often I have heard him spoken of. He is said to be skilled in the lore of all herbs and beasts, especially birds. Do you know where he may be found?
He dwells within the forest of Mirkwood, away to the south. Perhaps your companion Belaram would know where to find him. For it is said that Radagast is a friend to the Lord of Eagles himself.
Oh!
We should travel to Mirkwood. If Radagast knows as much as you say, it is certain to be worthwhile.
Indeed. But before you set out, please accept a token of our gratitude. Seek out my steward Galar. I've
Excellent.
instructed him to open
Ah.
the doors to you. I believe he will
I will
find
take
you
all of
here
your riches.
to be of service.
You're a much nicer dwarf than one in the stories would actually be.
Yeah, seriously.
A dwarf in the story would be like, ah, thanks, now get the fuck out of my house.
There's a view that would move the heart of any dwarf. It's marvelous.
I guess I should
Yeah,
talk to these
that
guys.
is ridiculously pretty right there.
I'm alive.
Huh.
I thought
I want to splash around in it.
breath of the fetid air.
Even though it's dwarf piss.
Mind you, I'm not complaining.
Gotta talk to people.
Your father. Is he a king?
King? Oh, no. He is merely the Lord of Norinbad. We acknowledge Dane Ironfoot as the rightful king of the Longbeards. Not that he has any idea of our existence.
Someday you may be Lord of Norinbad. Will you seek a reunion with your sundered kin when that day comes?
Remember, we can't talk to
Secrecy has
Jack.
always preserved us here before.
Yep, sorry.
Much longer. We are a dwindling folk, and this war has only made
I found a
it
point of
worse.
interest, so, Will,
Blood is precious.
tell me when you,
There's little point in leaving it empty.
yeah.
Yeah,
If
when I
we
get to you.
survive the days ahead, we will see
When I get to
our
you.
kin. My father
Go eat
Actually
food.
thinking it might be a good time to stop anyway, because it's about 4
dared
o'clock
bring
here.
you and your friends to our hidden halls.
Tell me about Bruni, the other dwarf who survived Mount Gundabad.
Yeah, I'm gonna level up, but yeah.
Bruni is the captain of our guard, the terror to the orcs of these
I'm
mountains.
trying to
My
talk
father's
to
best
as many
friend
people
was
as can
before I
in
was
the...
born, and he taught me how to wield an axe, and what it means to serve.
Mirkwood.
Sounds as if you have been in Mirkwood before.
I've been around it a lot more than in it, and that suits me just fine. I don't care for that wood. Don't know how anyone could. But I've often traveled to the eaves of the forest to trade with the Bjornings who live thereabout. It was on such a trading venture that I happened to meet Radagast.
Bjornings.
Shut up, Buzz.
A hardy foe.
Why do you have more things to talk about?
Mirkwood and the Misty Mountains would need to be.
Because
Under their
fuck you.
chieftain, Grimbion, they've kept the mountain passes and river crossings open, even in these troubled times. But I've heard rumors of war on their borders of late. The high passes may now be closed, at least to those without the benefit of eagle wings.
Can you tell me more about Radagast?
2 more skill points away and I can max out my
Friend to all beasts and birds.
1 healing
To
tree.
be honest, I don't
Nice.
care much for dwarves, but maybe he just prefers the company of animals. One thing's certain, there are few people with more knowledge of this part of the world.
I'm also getting a
As if it were common knowledge.
healing bonus to my war cry.
Be a match for Urgost.
Nice.
Hey,
It's not
dwarf.
that I
Hey,
doubt your
What?
courage and skill,
What?
and I'd be mighty glad
What?
to know
For sure.
my neighbor. But truthfully,
And you got
I
big
wonder
tits.
if anyone can
I
overcome
don't.
such a beast. I just hope your luck.
I have a
continues
modest
your
handful.
daring.
What comes next for you folk?
I'm afraid we're all out of tricks to play. All we can do is prepare our defenses, hunker down and wait for whatever the winds of war might blow our way.
Good luck.
I wish you luck, whatever fate may bring.
Yeah, we're not gonna help with whatever you just said.
Yep. Hello, Goran.
We would be honored if you would accept a token of our gratitude.
Oh, I don't need any of that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good. He doesn't have anything extra to say. It was just Godry with the fuck ton of things to talk about. Where's Rickard? He found something, apparently.
I didn't.
He didn't?
No. It was just one of those sparkly spots.
Oh, okay.
A little bit
we
of extra dialogue.
Galar.
Still, don't you want to catch it on camera?
Dunedain Ranger, eh? I can't see what all the fuss is about.
Fuss is about?
Suppose you're tougher than you look, though I heard you had a dwarf helping you. Are you here
The
to
stiff
buy
one
something?
cannot blow me over, you stupid dwarf.
Who trades with you in...
We've had a rough time of it here, I won't deny it. Most... they've
He's
produced
just a
from their
merchant,
work,
basically.
their foodstuffs and
Okay.
that's enough jabbering.
Why so cranky?
Always this...
Well, let's see. Now,
Why
see here,
so serious?
Show me your wares. Some of these things
Oh,
are
we have a box in
disturbingly
our
better.
inventory that we can use.
Some of these things are disturbingly better than stuff I have. Ah, why are you get no, get off of me.
Well, so
We
are
do.
we, princess.
We have a oh, we do have a box.
I have a, there's a lore master set of armor here.
Dexterity, dexterity, damage, dexterity. 117, 178.
Really?
Masterwork quality boots. Or masterwork quality gloves. Or masterwork quality chest. I'm gonna go with the gauntlets. Fuck it.
Probably gonna go with the most expensive one.
That's pretty much what I did. Okay. Let's see if I can talk to some people. Hey, Burry?
Ah, you must be that ranger I've been hearing about. Word of you has spread like a beard on fire. I'm pleased to meet
A beard on fire?
against the enemy. And I
What?
hear you struck a very hard blow.
That's how they
indeed.
should be.
So, how can I help you today?
You've hidden in this isolated cavern for a long time. Could it be that you found something precious, like mithril?
Oi, we've no such wealth as mithril here. Not that I haven't dreamt of finding a vein of true silver. I work iron and a bit of ordinary silver or gold. A few gems here and there. Mostly we hide to escape the notice of the dragons. Bad blood between dwarves and dragons as well, you know. And then there's all the orcs. Ah, but I dream of a day when we could trade for finer goods. I've been working on a silver belt studded with crystal, with a special mount for a gem I crave.
Oh, I think this guy's gonna give me a side quest.
Gem that comes from no mine.
What gem is that?
Pearls! The most perfect and beautiful of precious things.
Pearls! pearls.
Waste all of the money.
I've hoarded a small handful of white pearls.
Yeah, that's my plan too. Once I finish everything else, I'll upgrade, because I'll be able to just stop the recording, man.
The fabled black pearl. I've heard rumor of them.
The Black Pearl!
For you.
I can't promise anything, but I'll keep
For
an eye.
me.
Mighty good of you. You'll find me generous should you return.
Is that burnt hair that I smell?
Well, hard to be a smith without getting a few sparks in your beard. What do you expect when you're working with a hammer and forging hot metal? They've taken to calling me Burry Burnbeard. Used to have a beard down to my belt. Well,
New stay.
shorter is safer. Long as you keep a bucket of water handy, there's nothing to worry about.
Okay, I think I need to go now.
Okie dokie. 1 second.
Yeah, I need to go now.
Okay, let me at least buy something so that I get a save state.
No.
Okay, I bought something.
Sure.
It should save. Okay. See you next time, everybody.
Bye. I wanted to play
Hey, look.
Haskington.
Ha! Why am I headbanging? I don't know how to do that. Oh, hi.
I even got a message from the guild saying he'd be home today, too.
Goddamn, Zombles all that well.
Yeah, the game's shitting itself.
It's like, oh my god, I didn't expect you to get this far.